Some people are so obviously disingenuous in their endeavors to dissuade black women from attempting to foster healthy relationships with black men that they'll use literally any source to keep black women in an echo-chambered think tank. See the statement, the most disrespected group online are black women. First thing you should note is that these are not peer-reviewed studies, these are simply social articles. But dig a little deeper and you'll find not only the motive behind the people that wrote the article, but the people that choose to propagate it. Refinery 29. Keep in mind the claim. The most disrespected group online are black women. Now brace yourselves, this is embarrassing. Refinery 29, founders. Let's just stop right there. Anybody notice anything? I'll show you again. All white. Needless to say, if I were a betting man, I would wager that the age-old context of white genocide on black families came to most black people's minds. Kinda odd how one of black females' favorite statements to white people is stay out of black business until one of those white statements reinforces black female victimhood. That aside, I'm gonna start from the bottom of this list and work my way up. Philippe von Bauris, if that's how you pronounce his name, was born in Germany. Get this, he's married to another founder of said company. Does anybody find it odd that they would cradle the same talking points and tendencies as it adheres to black relationships? I don't. Nonetheless, employer. Well, that's a little on the nose. A white man who is married to a white woman who works for a company called Lonely Planet supports and endorses a message that if otherwise ingested and retained by black women would most certainly leave them lonely. Can't make this up. This very on-the-nose shit writes itself. Germany. I connect this dot to this dot, and the motivations of the people in question start to become very clear. I'll explain it. Margaret Sanger is a known practitioner of eugenics. Eugenics is a scientifically erroneous and immoral theory of racial improvement and planned breeding. This is the good part. It gained popularity during the early 20th century. Eugenicists worldwide believed that they could perfect human beings and eliminate so-called social ills through genetics and heredity. Plain and simple, we're gonna find a way to create the perfect human race by wiping out all the undesirables. Get it? Good. Now this is the founder of Planned Parenthood. Keep up, ladies and gentlemen, the woman I just showed you, Margaret Sanger. And this was in her dream journal. Pause and read at your discretion. In other words, the very same man that tried to wipe out an entire nationality of people was the role model for the very same woman that created an organization that would wipe out black children. And that very same role model is from the same place as, you guessed it, Philippe von Bauris. And his wife Piera, what a piece of work she is. I'll just pick up right here, and was featured in Adweek as one of the 37 women who are disrupting the status quo and championing gender diversity. Where have I seen that before? Ah, yes, the very inclusive movement that would further the agenda and affirm the lives of everybody except those people that black women could procreate with. These connections are so interesting. Moving right along to Christine Barbach. In 2005, she co-founded the award-winning women's media entertainment company. Need I say more? And Justin Stefano. Who is Justin Stefano? Well, it would appear he's an angel investor for a new social app for women. Moral to the story, ladies and gentlemen. Black folk, be careful who you listen to. Everybody does not have our best interest at heart. Bars.